Mike was on mute. Oh, so I used to do a mistake when I'd start up, the mic wouldn't register on the stream. But hey, what's going on? I'm Eric on LinkedIn or Insane Cakes. Welcome to Insane Cakes Animation Gaming. We are gonna get back into animating, like I said I was going to. First, just gotta open Synapse real quick because I just realized my gamepad isn't gonna work. Cool. And I'm just thumbs today. I am fortunately all thumbs. What is going on? Like I said, I'm thinking we're getting back into the skating animation that we started a while back ago. Man, I'm really all thumbs. All thumbs. This is what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I'm just going to leave my phone over there so I don't get tempted to look at it. We're good. Sorry. Forgot to do that. Because that's just a minor thing. I just don't want my phone near me while I'm animating. I get way too distracted. Alright, so welcome back to the animation. We're still blocking. We're doing this cool animation, skate animation, which we have to finish blocking out this scene. We're replacing these two with something cool. Maybe a ramp. Maybe we should do like a ramp one. Cool. And then we're logging back into the why. What happened to that? There we go. Oh, that was weird. So to start off, to show you, like I do every episode of this, to show you what we got so far and what we plan to do. We're going to start off with Strawberry Milkshake by the good old John Geiger. Strawberry Milkshake looks like a little impossible. Then we got my buddy Stevie. He's a old childhood friend of mine who loves skateboarding, and this is his variable sex change. And I flipped the image, so it's not the original image, but bam, that's what it's going to look like. There, and I forget the name of this guy, I apologize, but he's on YouTube. He's a very good longboard skateboarder. And then she's gonna have him do this little trick, kick it up in the air, catch it, flip it, and then do a drop in. And the originally I was gonna have a manual show up, do a nice little manual. That's not happening anymore. I kind of don't like going from that to a manual. And then this was an impossible, which to me looks too much like the Strawberry Milkshake at the beginning. So we're not going to do it. We're going to replace it. And then lastly, we're going to go into a Daffy. We're going to have a skateboard roll in off the side of the screen. She's going to catch it and then do a quick little 360 and rotate and cha-cha real smooth out. That might change too, but I really like it. I think it's funny. And you can see my cute little douche bongles. Yeah. So let's get back into animating this out. We're doing thank you. We are gonna finish blocking out this scene, then we will look at some YouTube videos and see what we're gonna replace those other two videos with, because I'm just not liking those, how it's gonna line up. Now, reminder, we have to do things, we can do things the regular stance. It's not a huge deal. I'm not fully worried about the blocking on 2s or 3s right now. I'm just getting the main poses because this I was thinking about it. Somebody mentioned to do it in twos. Yes. When we get to actually timing and redoing everything, I probably will go to twos, especially for these tighter animations. However, right now I'm just focusing on just getting the poses, matching it up to the reference, and then we'll mess everything up. We'll change things up and do different timings on twos, especially for those sections. But right now, not worrying about that. It's not what we're worrying about. I'm also keeping it off of like a strict blocking thing right now because I want to make sure the rotations of the skateboard are still good. Then we're gonna throw once when we get the matching to reference done, it's gonna go back to blocking and we'll do the traditional blocking way. But just because that skateboard, I'm very worried about it. We gotta do like this blocking spline thing. I'm not very happy about that, but it's the best way I can keep track of things. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. God. Oh no. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. I figured out I had an audio fix. I had an audio problem and I found the fix, and it's just to pretty much restart my computer with the settings correct. And I've been programming lately, and I just want to make sure that my game project saved correctly because I accidentally forgot. I'm not sure if I saved it. Sorry about that. If you guys want to see it, it's literally just a bunch of squares. It's a little surprise I'm working on. Once when I get the game actually working, I want to start streaming me making this game too because it's really cool. I have a really cool idea for it. It's all made in Unity, so I'm literally programming like 80% of it right now. Did everything save here? So it's just a little thing. I'll show you what it is so far. It's literally nothing, but doing this much, it's a lot of programming. So I'm working on the UI setup right now. Well, of course. I also made this too difficult, but I wanted to get the parallax to work. There we go. We got the key, and it is working. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. Cool. All right. Sorry for that little segue, but that's a little snippet of a surprise I got for streaming. I'm gonna get into making that game for a stream. Cool. Just want to see something. I want that more. I'll make her a little less too. That looks like a way cooler pose anyway. And still slightly tillery, but not as radical as the other. But we're getting there. Cool. And she's gonna flip it. We'll get the peak of that. So I love how he has so much hang time. Like, that is just sick. Can you see that? Yeah. You know what? We're gonna make my head a little. I keep doing that, and I keep forgetting that there is. Oh, no. should hide. Cool. Alright. That's gonna be our new setup from now on. Awesome. So next one, it's gonna be the peak of the jump. So what's gonna be difficult is finding the peak since he has so much hang time. Like literally, it looks like he's just in the air and his legs are just moving, doing the arc of the jump for him. That's it's so cool. So we're gonna even exaggerate that probably even more, and it's gonna look really cool. Maybe I should just start creating like tutorials and stuff for animation. I've been thinking about it. I've been really not wanting to do that though. Like walk cycles, bounce. Like I could do like the whole bouncing ball. I could do walk cycles. I could do crazy scenes and stuff like that. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I want to though. That's the thing. Like, it would be very beneficial for people to see it, but I'm not big enough to do that. Yeah. Herna's giving out tips. Sure. Here's a tip. If you want to get into animation, not that book. That book would be good. Acting for Animators. That's a good one. Oh, fudge. That was a huge piece of fuzz that just went into my coffee. Great. This one's very good by Jonathan Cooper. He does, what is he doing now? He was the lead animator for Assassin's Creed 3, which was dope. What is he doing now, actually? I see him on LinkedIn all the time. Animator. Oh, he's at Naughty Dog. Cool. He worked on he was on The Last of Us Part 2. Cool. I remember I've been looking up his animations because his Assassin's Creed 3 animations were phenomenal before he even made this book, and this is very good for video game animation. But the absolute Bible for animation, which obviously I keep right here, to understanding and tips for animation. This literally has all tips for animation. The Richard Williams Animator Survival Kit. This, you are not an animator unless you have this book and have read it and pretty much memorized everything to it. It literally has everything. It's absolutely perfect. There's another book that I don't have the physical copy for. I have the digital copy. Oh no, that's on the old laptop. I gotta grab it. It's another Disney animators book. Richard Williams, he did work for Disney for a bit. He was the director of Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and brought that movie to life. And he made that book pretty much basing it off the great Disney animator, and brought all of it together as all the 12 principles of animation that you use. You could, if you read that book and follow everything to it and do all the tests that are like in there, you will be the perfect animator, just understanding those basics. That's all you need to know. All you need to know. So there's your tip for the day, Schlong Form. There's your tip for the day. Was that a good tip? Was that a good enough tip? That was very, very insightful to animation. That is the first book you're supposed to buy. I actually bought it for my cousin too. She wanted to get into animation. She just finished up her first year. I forget which college she goes to. She goes to one up in New Jersey. Just in my UI. So on my other screen, I don't know, can I show that? I got my channel box, I got my outliner, and I got my graph editor all on my left screen, so you guys can see more of this screen. Thought that'd be cool little tidbit. But yeah, we just gotta find the peak of this. I like how he catches it midair with his foot. Presses it down really hard. So like, actually that'd probably be a keyframe, is when he starts, just when he starts to push it, but it's so close to the peak of his jump. So I think the peak of his jump is right there, 2015, 2016. And then he pushes down at 19 to 20. So it builds up. The reason why that's a keyframe is because look how much momentum. Like the board is floating, and then bam, pushes it down really hard. We have to take note of that force that he's putting on the board. So very important. And slams to the ground, rattles a little bit. For the purpose of blocking, we're not gonna do all those cool little rattles on the trucks. We're just gonna have them land and then go on. And then 2040 is probably gonna be the last frame, and then we'll start looking at other skateboarding videos. I like that. You like that? I like that. Anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Cool. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Alright. So, what did I say the peak was? I think the peak was 215. Let's make sure we saved everything. 215. If you want to see the graph that we have so far, though, this is the graph. These are all the keyframes we set so far. We had to set so many up right here in this chunk. Normally, when you do blocking, it's going to look similar to like this section, like this. You don't really do this much, but it's just so much we got to do with that skateboard. There's just so much. So, and usually we're gonna have to go back in and like tweak every one of those, and then we're gonna do a lot of baking. We're gonna do it once when we get back into actually doing actually fixing the animation, doing all that. We're gonna have to break it up into chunks. We're gonna do like 20 frames at a time, so then it's gonna start getting repetitive, kind of like last time when we did the dialogue piece. And geez Louise, I can't listen to that dialogue piece anymore. Oh my god. So there's one time in middle school we played what was it, For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica over and over again for a school project. Still cannot listen to that friggin' song. We're gonna start with the board. I just want to get the rotation right. We're gonna exaggerate the height of the jump too. We're not gonna have the height be that high. We're gonna have it probably be even higher. Cool. more of a slight one. Cool. He really moves his arms a lot. That going to gimbal. There may have been a gimbal on this one. Yeah, there's a gimbal right there. I'm glad I'm now trained enough to know when I hit gimbal without even looking at the image. All I need to look at is the graph editor. Oh, foot up. Cool. Right near the board. Cool. It's looking nice. He didn't change the pose of his body that much. It looks very similar to what he already had. It's weird that that many frames pass and his body position changes just slightly. Because it does one right here and then it goes back. It changes to position here and then changes back. It's so slight. So there it's changed. Changes to that. I don't like the stretchy arms, but like I know I'm gonna need the stretchy arms. Just slight. It's just a slight change. The shoulder probably does come up a little bit more though. This one's more relaxed though. Not worried about the fingers yet either. I'm gonna probably do the fingers when I get really... Ooh, son of a bee sting. That hurt. When I get into the real blocking, I'm gonna go back and adjust the fingers. Not the best thing to do, but they're only really like prevalent like when she grabs the board. Ooh. I can already see it. Oh, this is awesome. I can already see how I want to exaggerate this. Oh, it's because the camera rotates. I messed that up. Doesn't rock too much to this side. It's just... Oh, never mind. That's not a keyframe. That's why. It looked weird. Is there a gimbal going on? I think there's a gimbal going on. Let's check it. Looks like a gimbal. Let's try a Euler filter. Curves. Euler filter. Oh. Nothing. Sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Man, for some reason she just rotates too quickly. I don't know why. But alright, whatever. It's not a keyframe, so I'm not too worried about it. The keyframes are right. But I could see how I'm gonna exaggerate this. Cool. I like it. You like it? You like it? I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Focused on me. I just feel like you're looking at the completely left side of my face. Or the wrong side of my face. Hold on. Oh, sure. You know what, we'll do that. That's better. Before we go back and do the push down frame on 20, I want to get the landing keyframe, and then we'll get that 20. That could be just in between. Yeah, you know what? That we're not going to worry about that 20 frame. We just got to remember that it's there. I think I can remember that. That's not too bad. Now the question is, do we want frame 25 to be the next keyframe, or 23? I think 25 looks like a more definitive end to the keyframe, so we're going to do 25. So what's cool is the board doesn't land perfectly straight. It lands like crooked. So you can tell by the line there's another line there on the reference, and then he lands. The other line you could tell is perfectly parallel with this line, but you can tell it lands on a diagonal. So, just to keep track of where rotation is it just needs to go that way. And I said 25, not 23. I really like that bend in the board too, where definitely gonna put that in there. That's gonna be friggin' cool. I don't care who you are. That perfect zero. It is perfect zero. Check that out. And we just hit Euler filter yet again. Haha. Yeah. It's exactly what we want. Alright. Let's save that. Euler filter. Wrong. Should land the other way. I think everything else should go. Let's just double check to make sure. I just want to make sure that Euler filter didn't mess up all of this stuff. Bam. Cool. I might put a little push kick right there. Or holy Christmas on a cracker. Kickoff thing. Push. A thing. Where they push the board. My brain is fried. Ooh, I love it. I've been learning so much coding in Unity lately and trying to think how to get my game to work. Because the thing is, I want... Here we go. I swear it messed up. No, it did it right. Cool. Alright. Learning so much coding, and what I want to do is I want to be able to swap all the sprites. And in Unity, if you don't know, a sprite is literally just the image of whatever's on the screen, and it's a 2D game. So whatever's just on there, I want at the press of a button to swap not just the sprite of the character. I want to swap the sprite of everything in the scene. So what that means is when I have to do the art for the game, I literally have to make double the amount of the art. So there's going to be 2 different versions of the art. There's going to be 2 different characters, 2 different pieces of land, 2 different enemies, 2 different bosses of the same boss. And at the switch of a key, I want it to switch over. Not only that, I need to switch up the physics of the game as well. So the idea behind this, I'm literally making code for 2 games in one. I have an idea how I want it to work and how I want to program it. I'm just not at that stage to do that yet. I just need one side of the game to work before I start working on the second side of the game. And there's no... I'll make one game and then one game and then combine it. There's no doing that, unfortunately. I might have to double up on the scripts as well. That might be the easier thing to do, is what I'm thinking, is instead of just switching at the button, it would switch the scripts. It would switch the scripts over as well. I'm thinking that's the best thing to do, is to just make double up on the scripts. And I don't want to do that because doubling up scripts can take a lot. But it would be so easy to manage from my perspective. So that is probably the best thing we're looking at. And that has been frying my brain. That's the segue we're getting into on talking. So, yeah. What a... Cool. Let's just land her on the board. Roads. Is this gonna be 0? Is that 0? Yeah, that is 0 for me. That is perfect 0. Cool. Oh. Did I just make a double? Oh. Ooh. We're not gonna make her land on the board like that, though. Oh. What we are gonna do is we're gonna have her land right. No, not. Have her land right there. That's better. That right arm is always so extended. I like it though. I like how it's like always extended. The thing is, when we get to the actual, that was weird. Why is it doing that? It's just catching up. We want to make the hand trail itself, so instead of it looking flat like that, we're gonna have it like zigzag. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna look like a little tail almost. Similar. What the hell is going on there? There we go. This looks so weird. she's definitely needing more on the front leg. Up a little bit more. What's nice about that is what I could tell that I had to lift the head up just a little bit is you could tell he's not looking at the board at that point anymore. He's looking at the board certain points, like right there he's looking at the board. Right there he's looking at the board, right there he's looking at the board. Then he stops looking at the board right about there. He's not looking at the board. He's looking ahead of him. With many things like rolling and like doing like tricks like that, like on a skateboard or even something like a car, doing tricks with a car, and I mean that as with drifting. Big drifter, love drifting. I'm building a drift car right now. You don't look at your car. You don't look at your tires or the front of your car when you're driving and drifting. You look to where you want to go. You don't look at anything else, and then that's where you head. Same thing with skateboarding. Like, there's some points where you have to inevitably look at the board. But when you got the feeling like, okay, I know what the board is gonna do, I know what's gonna happen and what I have to do with my body without even looking at it, which is why he's so talented and why he can do what he does. He then looks away from it and is looking where he's going to know that's where he wants to put the board, just by looking at where he's going, not the board itself. And that's what's really cool about that. I think the reason why I make note of that is because, like, I just recently heard it with drifting and stuff like that, and at the course that's near where I live, where hopefully I will eventually take the car. I just have to weld up the car a little bit. I just thought that was a really cool thing. It's like, look to where you're going, or look to where you want to put the car, not where the car is. Kind of like a Art of War thing, like don't aim at where your enemy is, aim at where he's gonna be, sort of thing. I did, didn't I? You know, I always think did I do it with the head as well? I did it with the head as well. Let's do it. Cool little tidbits of things, you know. Alright, cool. And then let's move her back just a little bit. That's pretty good. I like that. So yeah, he does a little arm swing thing, just like Stevie does in the past video. He swings his arm out just to get the motion right, so that's pretty cool. Oh, before we do any of that, though, before we do any of the next frame, we gotta make sure we got the arc right of this. So we're gonna put 2. We're gonna put 1. Nation, visualize, motion trail. We'll do 1. Actually, might be better on the feet. Up and then down. Yeah, that should work. I think it should work. Yeah, boy. Might have gone too far, but honestly, I think it might be this frame that hadn't gone far enough. This one. Cool. I just realized something about this. She's not leaning forward at all. She needs to be like that. Board. In hand. And all of this, see, move, so X. Should work. Look at all those crazy arcs. Cool. Right. Crouch down a little more. Just notice that now. The body a little more too. Cool. Dope. Now let's move those motion trails because we don't need those right now. Last but not least, the last frame. Made it way easier. Now, did I do the reference right? I did. Oh yeah, that's right. We changed up some of the timing, so the reference shape is not going to be right. Ugh. delicious. God, I love coffee. All right, let's get the pose. Definitely straightens up a bit. There we go. Almost straight legged, relaxed. Almost. Still leaning forward a bit. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. It's weird. I used to not like moving the shoulders at all. I used to think that moving that shoulder too much, like a really bad thing to do. I now know that. I've known that for a while. I mean, like early on learning the anime, I thought moving that shoulder was a bad thing to do. Not bad, just that I shouldn't have to. That if I do everything right with the chest and the arms itself, I wouldn't have to. Now, I was getting in a talk with somebody recently about kind of a talk about using IK and FK on the hands. And I am doing everything in IK right now, but that's the only reason being is because the hands have to be in certain points, touching certain points of the board. Yeah, I could just animate it. But no, we're just gonna continue with IK. we're not gonna start swapping to FK now. As much as like there are some points where it would be very good for, honestly, the way that he has his back arm, perfect for FK. Perfect. Right there, from there on, FK would be probably better than IK. I could switch it. There. The only bad thing about doing that is if you're constantly switching IK and FK, it ends up being a jumbled mess when matching where the hands should be and where they are. You know what? I'll show you. I'll just show you because, all right. Say we're on frame 225, right? Or we'll do 240 so it's easier in fixing if in case anything bad happens. So right now, it's an IK. Again, if you don't know what that means, it's inverse kinematics, which means the wrist controls what the arm is doing. Forward kinematics pretty much means the shoulder controls what the arm's doing. We switch to FK, it's gonna snap. So what that means is we have to, if doing that, swapping back and forth, we could do it this way where this frame, we have just a long transition and it looks pretty decent. However, if we have it and we want a split change, like a split second change, like over 1 or 2 frames, we're not going to get that neat rotation change. So what we'd have to do is we'd have to somehow get this hand to here by using forward kinematics. That is not an easy thing to do because that means we have to rotate it, and find the perfect rotation to get it right there. Now, yeah, it looks like it's right. From there, it looks like it's right. But it's not going to be right. It's going to be like a split second off, and it's going to be really weird. And you have to do a lot of counter animation to do that. So we're not going to do that. There we go. So we're going to keep it in. We're going to keep it in IK. Keeping it in IK. I'm going to debate for the rest of the time that we do look up the more reference on changing it to FK. But for right now, we're going to keep it in IK because that's what we have it. We have it set up that way, and I really think the back arm should be an FK. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare, but it'll probably be worth it. Not gonna lie, probably be worth it. And then he swings the arm, so it's like he's literally swinging the arm. That is an FK movement. That should not be done with IK, but I'm gonna do it right now. This is not an IK movement. Hell. I seriously love this gamepad. I just love having Control Z and Control Y set to a mouse wheel. That is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing. I don't care who you are, that's just straight up cool. Still see the shoulder. It's just very relaxed. You just cannot see the arm. It probably is hanging right there. It's up. Just the hand is so relaxed. Okay. Why are you snapping? There we go. How did I don't understand sometimes. I understand I'll sometimes randomly press a button and it's... Give me 2 seconds, I'm gonna get a drink of water. Okay. What up? Back to anime. Cool. Set that up. I think we got it. I think that's it. All right. Time to do some cool stuff. Boom. Let's just make sure this is okay. There is too much forward movement on that now. Unless there's not enough here. Oh yeah, it hits the ground, does a little bounce, and hits it in the air. I didn't even notice that before. Interesting. There we go. That looks smoother. Way smoother. Cool. She's not moving that forward too much, so we have to move everything back, or we can move this section up. That's what we're gonna do, because I don't want to move all of these back. Plus, we could get some extra time from there. It's looking pretty cool. looking pretty cool. We're getting there. I know, we got a little downstairs mix-up right there. We got a little mix-up, but, sure, that's too much. It's fine. Well, easy fix. Easy fix. There we go. There's something going weird here, though. I feel like there's a Euler problem going on. So the thing is, I don't have like a... This? No? Nice. Wow! Wow! Okay. Over here, Euler filter. Maybe? No? I feel like it's on this one. It's not. Oh. What? Well, that still doesn't make sense. I just want to, I'm not going to keep this frame. Just want to see. Fudges up, because this is kind of right. It's just, for some reason, went forward too much. So what happened there? Oh, I know what happened. It was just a weird rotation thing. Okay, we're not going to keep that frame, but we know that's a very easy fix. Keep wanting to hit the delete key, but whoa! Oh, I deleted the wrong frame. Okay, cool. Alright, we fixed a lot of this. So there's this big gap of what the frig is going on here, but it's kind of hard to not see it. You know what? We'll change it all to blocking. That might be easier to look at. And that's why blocking is better for, you know, blocking. Alright, let's check it out. What? Yo. That was some cool stuff. I don't know what happened. Why is she? I selected everything and I said blocking. Okay, I don't know what that was, but that was some cool stuff. All right. That's what blocking should generally look like. Hold on, let's turn off the curves. Cameras. Yeah, those cameras are set to the wrong plane, but whatever. Cool. There we go. And it's blocked. Generally blocked. It's not complete block. It's like the setup to blocking. Now that with that is done, well, that section, we now have to. Actually, do I have the camera set? Can we just watch it in camera view? Yeah. No pods. Ugh. Main cam. That's because I didn't set the main camera. Where's the main camera? Where are you? Main camera. Cool. We need to set. There you go. Thank you, Srilama. Alright. Let's see. Does this follow? So this is the original idea we had. But we're going to definitely change this up. Okay. Take that out. Camera, cool. Oh, we just don't want you to be referenced here. This is absolutely nothing. I just want to be able to watch it. Oh, it's a weird jump, but it's only because it's blocking. Okay, cool. Now we can watch this. It's gonna have like a weird jump, but we are gonna extend that time out so much. But blocking looks pretty good. Actually doesn't look too bad from the side view. From the front view, it looks a little weird, but not too bad. So that's cool. Cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm a weird guy, I know. I'll take that off. Alright. So that's cool. We are now we're gonna keep these. What did I just do? We're gonna save. We're gonna save. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't want to save that. No. No, Charles. Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to do this. What? What is good? Hold on. I just want to see this because this is gonna look really. What fuck is going on? What did I do? It looks kind of cool though. It's like a cool little ghosting effect, but the stuff. It's kind of cool. What did I just do? Okay. On this one, delete. Delete. I don't know what I did. Apparently, I don't know how I copied it 3 times. That's the one we don't want. What is this one under? Under group 9. Anything not in the group is what we want. Cool. And just delete unused link. Cool. No! Oh god. I have no idea what I did. No idea what I just did to seriously mess this up. Just like undo pasting those freaking things in there. Dear Lord. Cool. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Don't save. Major problem. I almost broke this. Please, for the love of lamb. Chops. Don't mess this up. Please don't mess. There we go. Okay. Now. Why do I have a... Why is that there? Who knows? Which one is the blocked one? This one. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you, God. Increment save. We need to get rid of save number 7. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Okay. Now that's done. I don't know. Okay. Layers. Delete and use layers. Cool. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. Alright. Can we... We're gonna delete that. And we're gonna delete that. Cool. Save. No, I didn't want to delete those. That was the problem. I just wanted to Control H. Okay, no, okay. Remove selected objects, create a new layer. Vidref layer. Refay. No. Oh my God. Cool. Alright. Cool. And we want these two their own. We'll call them back up. Because I don't know if I'll need these again. I might change my mind and go back to them. It's better to have it than to just straight up delete it right now. But yeah, we're gonna have that empty space there. So that's cool. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. We're just gonna play this on loop while I go to the bathroom. Be right back. Let's take a quick little bathroom break. Cool. Cool beans. Told you it wasn't gonna be that long. Alright. I know it looks a little weird, but that's only because it's blocking. Blocking. Alright. Now, let's find some cool. Oh no! Okay. Forgot. We got Formula Drift. Forgot we got Formula Drift. Oh, it's in 2 hours. So that's top 32. Did they do... Hold on. Real quick on me. Coolest skateboard skate tricks. Cool. Alright, well, we'll check out some of those. Real quick, I just gotta check out some Formula D stuff. Do they not do Pro Spec? Where's Pro Spec today? Hold on. I forgot Formula D was today. Schedule. Today in Pennsylvania. They're only doing Pro. They're not doing Pro Spec. Okay. So top 32 is gonna be at 3:15 p.m. and it's cool. LZ's at the top for the first time. Adam LZ. If you don't know who he is, he's a famous car YouTuber. Unfortunately, we can't hit it up with music, but we're just gonna look at some cool tricks, see if we can get some ideas. So we're coming out of doing like a cool little like drop in. I was thinking of something like a little vert. That was pretty cool. No. Yeah, I don't think it's something like vert or off a ramp, maybe. Maybe into a grind. Maybe just a simple grind. Maybe we do something just simple. Instead of trying to do something like incredibly flashy, maybe we do a trick, come down, pop, pop, pop. Oof. Alright. Yeah, let's not do impossible. Let's do best looking. Oof, no. That's John Geiger again. cool tricks, man. Yeah, why not? Love getting reference. We're not gonna do that, but it is freaking insane. Oof, that is a huge drop. Dude, that's probably like a 20-foot drop. No, maybe not 20 feet, but maybe between 10 and 15. It's still a lot. That was pretty huge. Could do one of those. Could do a board slide. Board slide would be pretty cool. Let's see some vert tricks. Or like ramp tricks, maybe. Would it be considered vert? Something like off. That's not really a ramp, that's like half pipe. I haven't skateboarded or thought about skateboarding in a very long time, so flat ramp, is that what I want? So that's like a half pipe. Well, technically a quarter pipe if you just look at that section. But actually, you know what? I'm not opposed to it. Fakey ollie. No. Half cap. Actually. We could do a first-person camera and just do something stupid at that section. Like have him do it, then do like it from the head. Power slide. I don't want to do easy. I don't want to do like easy, but I don't want to do insane tricks. I just want to do one that look insane, one that looks cool but doesn't have to be difficult. Ooh, that was slick. That is very difficult ollieing up, not even to mention doing a trick upstairs. Like doing just an ollie upstairs is difficult. Doing a trick upstairs is like insane. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty cool. Oof. No, we're not doing simple kickflip though. I feel like that wouldn't fit in mine. Though it was really nice. Something like that we could might be able to do. Maybe have her go down some stairs so it's not completely one level. maybe like a trick into a grind. An airwalk, cool. Oh, we couldn't into it just a straight airwalk. I love airwalks. I think airwalks are really cool. Hmm. Would a simple airwalk work? Kick, push off. I feel like we need something. Maybe we just take out the two. I was thinking of like having two things to do. Maybe we have something big. So like we have like a medium thing. So we have an easy trick. We have an easy trick. We got a milkshake, strawberry milkshake, easy. Variable sex chain, pretty freaking difficult. All right, this one, I wouldn't. I actually don't know the difficulty of this. This could be potentially really easy, or it could not really easy. It could be medium to very difficult. The thing is, it's hard to say because I don't know longboards too much as I know regular skateboards. Because I feel like starting off doing that part seems easy. Kicking it up like that by itself is very easy. Catching it is very easy. Flipping and then diving in, it can be easy. All of those separately are pretty easy. Doing it all together, that's where it can be difficult. So, but it does make it very flashy. That's a very flashy move, which I don't mind, obviously. Daffy, doing the Daffy at the end isn't inherently difficult. Doing the 360 would be. Doing the 360 is like I've never seen it done before, so I think it would be really cool. As far as I know, I've never seen like a 360 Daffy manual. You know, I'll even just make sure I don't get anything stupid showing up. Daffy 360. Yeah, we're getting skiing stuff. Ollie Fakey 360 shove it. That I've looked at that one before. That's not 360 manuals. Actually, yeah, it's true. I've never really seen too many 360 manuals too. Like that are moving. Like, yeah, I've seen a bunch of 360 manuals while you're stationary, but not while moving. And I think what makes it easy to do on the Daffy is that you got two places to pivot off of while moving, so rotating. I think that'll work. But yeah, I'm not pulling up anything for. I haven't seen that move done. Whenever you see a Daffy done, it's just people just riding straight. So I want to make this more practical. You know what? Just to get some more ideas and more reference, let's check out some Rodney Mullen. The man, the myth, the legend himself. He is the master, and this is back in '86, before I was even born. This dude. Even doing that to on stuff today is difficult. Like that's difficult. I don't care who you are. That stuff is difficult. Now you want to see, yeah, that. Hold on, let's go back to where the hell was that? Yeah, that trick was insane. Oh my god. Okay, sorry, we're getting off track. I want something big. I think an airwalk could work though. Like something like, as long as she gets some height, I think an airwalk would be cool. Coolest skate lines. We'll do a skate line because normally they end off with something like big. Like I want something to end off on big just before the Daffy. I don't remember looking at these videos though. Apparently I did. Yeah, so that his ending trick was just before the manual. It was like the big thing. Ending in the manual was really cool. And big trick. There you go. Maybe it goes on. Cool. That was pretty cool. Or maybe not always. I could be wrong. That's cool. See, that's the energy I want. So that's the energy I want. Simple, difficult, medium. That's what I want. The Daffy is like, the 360 Daffy is like medium. It's a cool down to like a bigger trick. I think, you know what? I think her going down some stairs and doing a stair trick would be cool. We could do a board grab 360. That'd be pretty cool, right? Cool skate stairs. We're not gonna do like huge stairs. We're just gonna do simple set. Probably laser flip. Let's check out the laser flip. Sorry, kind of want to just. I like how it's in slow motion. We can get in slow motion, but the bad thing is, like, I kind of need it at regular speed. There you go. Okay, so I need it at regular speed just so I can match it with everything else. I kind of like the idea of getting a board grab down the stairs, though. There we go. Actually, I kind of like that, and we'll give her some major hang time. I just love hang time, man. Hang time. That's what makes tricks cool. Or, you know what? I want easy. best we're gonna have right now. Melon grab is like, if we could do it with a 360, that wouldn't be too bad. Grab tricks, stairs. I don't want easy. Losing my mind. You know, I'll put that one up too. I just don't want beginner tricks. I don't want easy, I don't want beginners. She is intermediate to advanced skateboarder. That is her character. That's what I want. That honestly would be pretty cool. How does she wait? Hold on, real quick. How does she end? She ends riding regular. So whatever is, it has to start off riding regular. I mean, we could flip it. We could flip the video. That's not difficult. Obviously, I've done it before. That's cool. No, we're not doing impossibles. I'm sorry, but that one was cool. 360 flip, tail grab. That is pretty cool. I like that trick. Doing that down some stairs would be really cool. We're not doing impossible. It's too much like the strawberry milkshake. Finger flip? No. Double finger flip. Cool. Ooh, sow flip. Nah. Not feeling it. Trail walk varial? Oh, it's because, okay, so what makes that not an airwalk? A crail walk, because grab it with the back one and flip it around. Kinda dig it. You know what? Crail walk variable. Varial. Crail walk. God, that's so weird. What's a regular crail walk? It's a airwalk, grabbing with your back arm and then flipping it around. It's honestly really cool. I actually really like it now. Now that I'm seeing him like invent it. Oh, there we go. It's really cool. I've just never heard of it. A crail grab. I guess it's just grabbing with your back arm. Normally you'll grab stuff with your front arm. I never knew that one. We're gonna keep that one in our back pocket. That one's really cool. I think I might go with that one because it's not insanely difficult. Because I'm also thinking of how to animate it. That trick isn't like, we have both slow-mo and real time, and having both of those is key. Because if I want to decide like, hey, to give this trick its true like show, I could do it in slow motion, and instead of having to think, okay, how am I gonna time this out, I legit have the timing for both real time and slow motion. Let's see it again. That's so cool. I think it's a pretty cool trick. I really like the trick. I think it's cool. But just, I want to watch some of these. because I just like watching videos. We're picking up references on what we want to grab. Whoa, that was cool. Wrap around. That was cool. The big whip. You need something. Oh. Yo, he did some cool stuff. Who is? Hold on. What is this dude's name? Denny Krembles. Kremblock. Hold on. We're gonna old sponsor videos. Ooh, rip. Oh no. Come on, get into the cool tricks when you're younger, man. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That was awesome. That's pretty cool. Nice. Dark slide. Oh, that was cool. I don't like the camera change, but it was cool. That was just an editing trick. Fireworks. Sick. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that was cool too. All right. Bart Simpson. All right, hold on. I want to see some of his newer stuff real quick. 2005 best. Here we go. Now we're gonna get some really Oh, I have a feeling this is gonna be freaking cool. Ooh, late flip. Oh, that was sick. Hold on. I need to see that one again. Sorry, this is cool. He comes up. Kick flip. Kicks off of the rail. And lands back on the board. That was really cool. Another late flip. Late flips are just so cool looking. Walk. Oof. Yeah, so comparison to the video that we just watched before to this, oh man, way better. But oh, that was pretty cool. That was really cool. That's very difficult. That he made that look way too easy. This dude's friggin' good. Alright. I really like him. He's very good. This dude's very good. If he's not a pro, I don't know, man. Oh, that's back in 2012. What is he doing now? Oh. What is this dude doing now? I have to know. 6 months ago. 13 years ago. What are you doing? Why did you please tell me you're a pro and you're doing really cool stuff 5 years ago? Is that short as possible? some cool stuff. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. All right, sorry, getting sidetracked. I really like the Krill varial, Krill Walk varial. I think that's what we're gonna stick with, but just to be sure, I want to see some more because these are really cool. Harley. No. Alright. Just one more of these because I just want to see a different video. VP Shove It Exchange. Alright. We're gonna do the Krill Walk because I really like it. Now, you're gonna find a way to rip the video, which I'm not gonna show you how I do. You're gonna somehow no. You're gonna somehow figure a way to grab it for educational purposes. Educational purposes, you're gonna figure out how to get the video off of YouTube. I don't want an MP3. 4. Oh, I messed that up. No. Cool. Let's open up After Effects. Interesting. Animate works. I don't have multiple versions of Animate. I can use Animate. Technical difficulties. I don't know why After Effects is being really weird. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this right now, Adobe. Adobe, you know, you're getting the boot. You're straight up getting the boot. Not dealing with you. I'm already having problems with After Effects. Can't even use After Effects. Can I use at least Premiere? I don't use Premiere too often, so I'm gonna be a little rusty on Premiere. Tell me Premiere doesn't work. Yo, what? Please tell me it's because I deleted freaking OneDrive, because OneDrive is the worst thing made on the planet and it nukes my computer. Photoshop works. Illustrator I know works. I know Photoshop works. What happened? What happened to After Effects and Premiere? Photoshop was working. I used it yesterday. I used it this morning. Working on the game. The code execution cannot proceed because NSVCR 10DL is not found. Interesting. Okay. NSVCR. You gotta love OneDrive. I swear to God, it's OneDrive. OneDrive nuked my computer months ago. Nuked it. It was incredible. So successful. Oh, I love technical issues, and then the dog's gonna go out off and freak out. Adobe, why are you messing me up right now? Let's see. Oh my God. Same issue. What is going on? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call it because I'm gonna have to call it because I can't open up After Effects and I can't continue unless it lets me open After Effects. All right. Well, yep. I'm gonna have to call it. All right. Thank you all for watching and coming by and checking out the stream. I'm sorry that After Effects didn't want to open up for some reason, and now my computer needs to restart. So, I will be on a lot next week because my wife is going out of town visiting her parents, so it's gonna give me more time to stream. I gotta do some car stuff today after this, but I might come back and stream some games. I don't know what game, whether it be Tarkov, Final Fantasy, something on PS4. I might stream something, maybe Dead Cells, maybe more of me working on my game thing, maybe. I'm gonna need a break from this, but anyway, thank y'all for watching. I will be back at the very latest Wednesday. I'm gonna try and come back Monday. Stream. I'll try and stream Monday. We'll see how that goes. You could catch me streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook at Insane Cakes, or now here on LinkedIn. Thank y'all for watching. Mayor, Insane Cakes, thank y'all for watching Insane Cakes Animation and Gaming. Have a great day. Love you.